everyone. Thank you so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. This video has to do with your divine masculine's energy, collective energy, of course. So I'll get right into the message. I did pull a card so far, and interestingly enough, this has to do with the snake, who's actually like a massive, amazing serpent in stillness, balancing themselves right now and watching. You know, you can move in one direction or the other, but the safest at this time is to make a plan. There's eggs coming from the snake, which talks about fertility. And it also talks about the plan being able to move forward with action. For those of you that don't know, I'll be in Paris for the portal, the 333 portal, December the 12th, 2019, another 3. I have 2 specials I'm offering. Love locks, if you want to put a lock on the bridge. So many of you did it last time. This time I'm also offering that with a full half an hour reading. Thank you for those who have booked so far. I'm super excited about it. There's so much energy out there. I had to go for the portal. I'll be in London as well, and I can't wait to see those of you that are coming. Thank you. So with the divine masculine and all of this stillness right now, we're also going to get into some of the speaking cards to hear exactly what he has to say. What's going on here? Remember, everyone, we're going into 2020. It's time to take a look at everything we've learned, all the lessons we have been taught, all the successes we've had. Look in the mirror and be so grateful and thankful when you wake up tomorrow that you are here. And I know so many of you are growing at such a rapid pace, just like myself. Super exciting. Remember to appreciate it and to set a new intention for moving forward. I just want to say that, okay? Let me clear the energy a bit before I start. Wow. So we have Queen of Pentacles here. Why did I say Queen of Pentacles? Interesting. Queen of Wands here. What I see right now is just an energy of watching. The interesting thing is you are so connected to your person, and your person is so connected to you. When you watch yourself, you almost watch, it's like you're seeing them. Something like that in the reflection. It's, you guys have had multiple it's overs, multiple deaths. You are very sexy, very intelligent. If you are this Queen of Wands energy, you are very determined when you want something. You are very creative. You are very unique. You're a unique individual, the ones I'm here talking to. I'm talking to people here as well that are not, like, you know, very sexual in a sense, or passionate, or maybe you wear leather pants, or your person wears leather pants. You might, you know, you dress in your own way. You don't go by the normal rules. You're facing forward, and your person is making plans to get to you. Now, I am starting to pick up almost an obsessive energy from your person, which isn't bad for some of you. You like that. I would rather my person be obsessed with me in a healthy, somewhat healthy way, of course. And if you want that, well, lucky you, you got it. You're single right now, technically, right? I mean, that's what I'm seeing. And it's true. Like, you're single right now. This person hasn't made the move. We're picking up on his energy. And it's just an attractive look you got going on. You're single, you're focused. You're not putting up with, it's like you're not putting up with anything than less than yourself, because you love yourself. You don't need to be married. You don't need to be taken care of. You don't need any of it. You'll be fine. Even if you didn't have everything you wanted, you'll be fine. But I do feel like you do have a lot. So this masculine is watching you. You are watching yourself. You are taking care of yourself, but you always have this person in your mind. He's part of your reflection. He's part of your world. And I just mean in the sense, your inner world. So we have this energy of planning. We have this energy of endings, pure endings here. We have the Death card and the Ten of Swords, and we have the Hangman in the upright. So this is endings of the old. This is a change. This masculine may be coming from a time when he was really struggling and fighting. Look at that, the Tower and the Five of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just lay these out here and let's just get into this, because this is the story right here. Now there's a new beginning. Okay, so here we go. Okay, can I just see that, please? Okay, this is beautiful. We'll get into these cards next. So what's going on here? We have this energy of this serpent, or whatever you want to call it, right? This masculine energy, ready, waiting for the time, making plans, figuring things out here, watching. And we have this feminine energy. She is pretty much doing the exact same thing, except she's not hiding it. She's being a bit more of a public person, a queen. She's not hiding it. Okay. In the background here, we have this Death card and this Ten of Swords, like the absolute worst card in the deck, worse than death. Okay, at least there is a rebirth here because the Hangman is in the upright. So after some sort of an actual ending, someone is finally seeing clearly and seeing straight. This person, this masculine energy, the Hangman in the upright. He's coming from something that was why do I always want to say the wrong words? Please don't correct me on my speech. Tumultuous, whatever it may be. But I know I'm saying it. I'm not pronouncing it, but it's a lot of turmoil, okay, was going on wherever he's coming from. A lot of fighting, a lot of battles, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. It could be anyone, but it's people he lived with, because the tower is on fire. It didn't even crash and burn. It burned. It didn't even crash though. Most of the towers just are falling down, bunch of rubble. This burned. That is the worst way to hurt yourself, is getting a burn, So painful. And then we go to the Six of Wands. So this person had to go on and, get burned, have a whole new start, by the way, with the World card. So things everything changed. And this person had to get internal victory. This wasn't a show. This person had a lot of stuff to deal with on their own. And this person, I'm saying, is the masculine. I'm sorry, but unless it's you and you're a feminine, this is pure masculine energy, by the way. The feminine here is the Queen of Wands and the World, because that's representing a new, fresh start. So it's a masculine that's going through that part. So I kind of jumped ahead, because here the first two cards that came out is the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I see why I jumped ahead though, because look at this. This is the exact same home. So now this person is ready to rebuild their foundation, and they're watching you. The Queen of Wands also represents, the other woman, which would be you. It's not like they're watching the wife. They're watching the person they want to go back to. Okay, and they want to rebuild their foundation. They want to take action. This person is very, very passionate. Very passionate about you. And I feel with the Ten of Wands here, And the way I put this down, I didn't realize, but he's like facing the Queen of Wands and asking, maybe forgiveness or telling her I've dropped all the burdens, I've dropped what I was hanging on to. You might be telling her, I see you in my reflection too. I see you in my reflection too. There's something here where you guys, like, you feel each other big time. Big time. So much love there. And maybe this person doesn't necessarily feel like a king, but in this queen's eyes, that's her king. Those 10 wands are like huge. Okay, this person's coming out of their shell. So your masculine is going to come down off of that tree. They have a plan to come forward. Their plan has to start, obviously, with a fresh start. Obviously. You could be dealing with a very earthy character or a bit of a feminine character as well, like creative energy. Here we have the Three of Cups. This person's coming in. You are their world. And I go back to that because the Three of Cups, she's clearly pregnant. There's actually 4 cups in this picture, which is interesting. But she's happy with what she's got. She's happy with what's getting offered to her. Very happy. This new beginning, she will welcome it when it comes in with the Chariot card. So when your masculine makes the move, and look at this, the 5 of Cups is even motion, right? And it's like fast motion. I almost feel this celebratory energy here. That would make sense. The 4 and the 5 equal the 9. I see money. Wow. Seven of Wands, and it was almost going in the reverse. Blockages removed. This person had to go through a lot to get to where they are. I hate this card. For some reason, it just grosses me out for some reason. It's a 7 of Pentacles. It's not a bad card, but it's like this person's whole foundation was made of rubble. So maybe before they've had a tower moment before, maybe they tried to build it again on that same old bullshit. This time around, it looks more sturdy. I must say, it looks like there's a plan. I don't see any more rubble, which is great. This person was actually living a lie, this masculine, in the past. They were living a lie. They probably knew who they wanted for quite some time, but they were living a lie. It just reminds me of like a house built on crap. That's sad. So tell us more about this masculine energy currently. You want to come out. I can tell. And the Star card comes out again. And I'm telling you, this person held on to the connection with you. They were waiting for that plot twist to happen. Or they're waiting. And there's something. This person wants to like wrap themselves around you. This person is there's an obsessive energy here. I like it. I like it. I have to say I like it. It's like this person just wants to wrap themselves around you. I think it feels very good. Justice. Like this person wants to come forward, restoring truth, balance, love. It's also possible this person couldn't come forward because they were obviously dealing with some sort of justice with everything that was happening. But this person never let you go. It's very clear. Moon card, how beautiful. There was a lot of pain here, right? This Emperor energy I'm seeing here at the bottom, which is telling me that the masculine was in his selfish energy at that time. And it really could have had to do with another woman and walking away and all of that type of stuff, walking away from his true love, from the woman he loved. And you may have turned into a Queen of Cups in reverse, which can be quite a monster. You may have had to walk away as well and surrender and take care of yourself and become a Queen of Pentacles energy. Get your power back with the Magician. Maybe you had to teach yourself, because look at that. Maybe you went from this to this. You got your power back. Hierophant, you got connected to a higher power. You made, why did I say you made fun with your dark side? But you did something with your dark side that you took your power back there. Big time. You got you got balanced with the dark side. I feel like it's saying like masculine, feminine more than anything. You got balanced with your masculine and feminine. So now we have him sitting here making a plan to come in, to wrap his body around yours. And he wants to do it very soon. Yep, I mean, he wants to come in very soon. And he has a big offer for you, obviously. Healing will happen once this union occurs. Not only that, there will be abundance. Oh, beyond abundance, beyond abundance. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. We have Lovers, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. There's going to be this is going, like, these guys got to hurry up, because honestly, there's a lot of healing that's going to happen with these unions. Sorry, guys. I'm being a little lazy. It's late here. There's a lot of healing that's going to happen with this union. With all these unions, the High Priestess is bringing together everyone and everything that represents twin flame energy. And with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers, there's going to be love, wealth. There's no more crying, because someone was sad. You know why? Because they're like, I have everything in the world, but I don't have love. And it's not that you're maybe the richest person in the world, but you have what you need. And there's going to be no more crying, okay? For some of you, whoever that is, I hope that this resonates. I'm going to stop now, and I really appreciate it if you want to join me. The Love Locks in Paris, it's on my website. Check it out. There's 2 different options, because maybe you don't want the half an hour reading. You just want a lock. And otherwise, I really appreciate everything, guys. I really appreciate your likes, and I'm loving my channel more and more every day. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Mwah.